We use this strategy of 10 days of intelligence, like making map
Which is
of
you
position.
doing the drones.
Yeah, and we have a group of 8 people. I was a guy who flying, we have a commander, and a guy who, actually my security teams, it was in the bushes just watching so I wouldn't be killed.
While you're controlling the drone.
Yeah,
so you're
'cause-
flying the drone,
Yeah,
they're sort of backing you up.
Yeah, exactly.
And you do that for 10 days.
Yeah, every day.
And then you map out.
Yep, exactly. After that we have this map.
This is Vlad Demchenko's map of Novy Bykov, the town we're standing in. He made it using his drone. You can see he circled target after target after target in red. Here's what happens after that.
We invite a serious drone, like those ones that can stay in air for 2 hours. And I was sent it with them, so I was pointing them like where they need to fly, and they have a connection with artillery, and we was like working on each target, like so we put our priorities and step by step, and you just like next, and it's fun, kind of fun to be honest.
Yes! We're standing at the site of Vlad's first big strike. How many of them were there?
I think around 20, 30 people.
20 or 30?
Yeah, and at least 10 of them was killed here.
The drones are helping kill so many Russians that in another village, shown here by a CNN drone, a man told me Russian soldiers occupying his house were given bonuses of cigarette cartons to shoot down Ukrainian drones.
We are using Chinese drones, and Chinese give Russians programs that can search us, spot it out. So Russians see from where we're starting and where we're landing. And once it happened to us that it was attacked like right away. The drone was landing, and the next, like in 30 seconds, the landmine was just like, it was really close, like 30 meters away.
Cool. It was a moment, Vlad says, much like this one.
They see the whole road from where I fly up, where I landing, everything. They see everything. They see my phone.
A Chinese company makes both the DJI drone that Vlad uses and a software program, Aeroscope, that tracks much of what the drone does. That's what Vlad says the Russians are using to combat Ukraine's drone warfare. How were you able to do the drone then for all those 10 days and get all the information without them knowing?
Now we have a whole strategy. So you're coming first, you don't turning drone on, like you're walking away from your group like couple 100 meters, you're leaving the drone, you turn it on, you're coming back away from the drone, you're starting your pulled, and you're flying really, really low, like 10 meters, and only next to their position you're going up, making a search, like making a pictures, making a video, and coming back like in very, very different directions, so they can't track you in a straight way. By now, I personally know 3 guys being killed, just because nobody know how to work with that before, and this is the price we pay for have this tactic now.
Vlad says there is an American drone the Russians can't track. He wants a lot more of those.
Imagine like you're having your infantry and there is like a live guys, they need to go into the village. Imagine how easier if there is a drone in front of them and telling them, hey guys, there is a tank, there is a vehicle, there is a group of enemy on the left, they just prepared. Now in each platoon we have a guy with a drone.
Wow.
It's funny to say, but most of these drone guys is just young nerds who used to play video games.
Right, and now the skill is
it's cool skill. And you know what, mostly like, of course, if they are just youngest guy, like 18 years old, nobody will send them like to liberate the villages. But they can do their job sitting from like 5 kilometers away, just like, it's kind of fun for them.
Now Deputy Commander Demchenko has moved up the ranks fast. Proof taking risk and being nimble is rewarded here.
The commander asked like, did you know how to fly drone? I said, yes, definitely, of course. And when they give me actual drone, I was like just take it on a place where I was living and try it like.
You were just on your own practicing?
Yeah, I don't say anybody that I did it only once in my life, but you just, I don't know.
You learned on the fly?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's like the main thing is pretty easy. The main thing in this is just to stay calm.